Hi, I'm Stephen Sims, Managing Director of Status Awareness Systems, Tasmania, Australia. We do motorsport safety tracking and timing and have been doing so worldwide for 15 plus years now. The company started out with a friend of mine and myself having an idea and grew from there. Initially, when we started, there was no satellite connectivity, as in Iridium satellite networks or GSM, that we could come up with using the cellular network. And we used radio, car-to-car radio. I think it was 2011, we had a phone call from a guy and said, there's this technology with Iridium satellite SBD data that can be sent out. And straight away we grasped it and learned about it. And one of the guys that we had helping us at the time got a modem. I can't remember where from, and got it working and talking to the satellites, and away we went. That then grew. We use car-to-car connectivity to talk to each other and out through the Iridium satellite network until such time as we then included GSM or cellular network, and again it grew from there. The interesting thing is that even though Iridium satellite network sometimes can vary from 3 seconds to 20 seconds latency, it is very, very reliable, and we found it our best and most reliable source of coverage. In 1998, as a competitor in a rally in Tasmania, a tarmac rally called Rally Tasmania, I was car 3 on the road and come across an accident where car 1 on the road had hit a tree, and sadly it was a fatal accident for both occupants of the car. Being car 3 on the road, I had to get to the end of the stage to notify the officials that there'd been an accident, and it was an 18-kilometre drive at very high speed to try and get there, and I actually scared myself on multiple times doing that. So I always thought there'd be something that could be done using technology to get that information through. Then in 2009, there was an accident in Targa, Tasmania, where a competitor had stopped to help another competitor that was over the bank, and in doing so, as he went round the rear of the car to help, another car came around the corner and hit that car. No one was injured because the guy jumped over the fence, but it was something that then made us think that maybe something could be done in that area as well. Wayne Maxwell is a partner of mine and has been a long time friend. We did our apprenticeships together at the Wesleyvale Pulp and Paper Mill, and we went to grade 1 together, so we've known each other a long time. Because we did our apprenticeships together, Wayne used to come up with these ideas and make computers to make our driving to work more fun and different things, and a very clever guy. So between the two of us, we got talking and we come up with some basic radio controlled equipment that we could put in one car, and if that stopped, it would tell another car behind that there was a car in front. Basically it was roller door openers and shutters, but then we thought this is a good idea. And I happened to be in New Zealand for another motorsport event, and I got talking to the head of the World Rally Commission, Maury Chandler, and Maury was very encouraging in doing something like this. He said the world needs this type of technology, and give us a bit more enthusiasm to go back and spend some time and money and develop something. And in 2010 we ran a system in Targa, Tasmania that worked. It warned cars. We sort of spent a lot of money building a system to do that with no income in that initial year, but the idea then grew from there and straight away was adopted and accepted immediately into Australian motorsport, and then continued to grow into the world stage. There's many examples now, thinking back, that we definitely assisted with different things, but there's one in particular that always comes to mind where we genuinely saved a guy's life. There was an accident in Queensland where a car went off the road and hit a tree 40 metres up and then fell. It was quite a steep bank it went over, and the driver of that car died instantly. The MIV, or First Intervention Vehicle, arrived at the scene and said, no, there's no accident there. We told him, yes, there was. By using the map and a measuring tool, we could say that there was 40 metres to the right of where you pulled up. our tracking devices in both vehicles, and they looked over the bank, and here it was. They got a helicopter in, they took the navigator out of the car and flew him to hospital. He died on the way to hospital with a torn aorta. They kept him going, got him in hospital, and 2 years later he got out of hospital and is okay to this day. So we believe our system definitely saved that guy's life, and it was a proud moment for all of us.